I know. People don't like to come at lunch as much. I know. All right, let's have you guys start by laying on your side. We're going to be all the way down. Bend up your knees, arms together. Open and close. Keeping your hips stable, stretching through the thoracic spine. Hi, come on in. Grab your mat. And then roll to the other side. And same thing. Okay, good. Popping up into a side plank. We're reaching under and back to center, under and back. Let's go 2 more. And then we're going to try and smoothly roll to the other side. There's 2. So place your other arm down and roll all the way over. Reaching under again, nice and controlled. Two more. There's 1 and 2. Roll back to center on our forearms. And we're holding our plank here. Keep holding. And we're going to start to bend our knees, tap down towards the mat, pull back up, tap, and pull back up. Think about maintaining neutral pelvis and spine, so it's really only our knees that are moving. Keep pulling the belly button in towards your spine. Let's go 3 more. There's 1, 2, and 3. Come into hands and knees. Reach out, elbow to knee, extend out. Elbow to knee, staying with this leg and this arm. Two more and switch. There's 1 and 2. Reset your core, extend out, knee to elbow, and back out. And 2 more. 1 and 2. Alrighty. We're starting with upper body. So I want heavy weights. We're going to do kind of a range of reps. So it'll be 6 to 8 reps. If you feel like you can't go further, at the 6 rep mark, you're stopping there and you're moving to the next exercise. If you can push it to 8, try and push it to 8. But I want 7 and 8 to be like pretty hard, okay? So you've got chest press with your heavy weights laying down on the ground. Elbows at about a 45. Come up, kiss the weights. And back down, 6 to 8 reps. Then you're grabbing your medium weights. Same rep range. probably hitting about 8 here. We've got skull crushers. And then our last one, grabbing our single kind of medium to heavy weight, coming into a kneeling position, single arm press, switch, other side, right? Okay, 6 minutes, as many times as we can get through it. So start with your heavy weights, get them into position, come on your backs, and go ahead and start. 6 to 8 reps here. Your first round, you might be able to get 8. Second round, you might be able to get 7, and that's okay. Second exercise, you have your skull crushers, so grabbing that medium weight, keeping your elbows pointed towards the sky, weights down by your ears, and push up. If at any point you need heavier weights, don't be afraid to grab them. Right, third exercise, coming into a half kneeling position. You can roll up your yoga mat for a little bit more cushion. And then a straight press up. Trying to keep the torso really stable. Control on the way down. Six to 8 on one side, and switch. Good. That round took us about 2 minutes, so let's try and get through it 3 times in our 6 minutes. Back to our heavy presses. If you don't hit 8 on every round, that is normal. That's good. 6 to 8. Should feel a little bit more fatigue in the second round. Definitely going to happen in the third round. Keep belly button drawn in. Being in this half kneel position forces us not to cheat, but it also makes the exercise a lot harder. And 2 minutes to go, getting through one more round. Remember, keep your elbows pointed forward. Try not to let them push out as you're bringing the weight back up on the skull crushers. Whew. All right, we're going to get everybody through 3 rounds. Six to 8 reps. It's a good thing. All right, get through your last few single arm presses and then rest. And then the upper body gets a little bit of a break. Whew. All right, while you guys are resting, the reps are going to stay the same, so that's 6 to 8, depending on how heavy you go. We've got squats with dumbbells at our shoulders, so weights are coming up here. Widen out your stance a little bit. Nice heavy squat, 6 to 8 reps. Second exercise, if you're really ambitious, we can use both of our heavy weights, or we can use one. And we've got static split squats, okay, 6 to 8 on each side. And then the last one, either holding one weight or you can hold 2. We've got heavy calf raises, okay? Everybody feeling good? Same thing, we're gonna try and get everybody through 3 rounds in about 6 minutes. So, grab your heavy weights, bring them up to your shoulders, push the hips back. Nice heavy squat. Going to the depth that you feel strong and comfortable at today. Keep the belly button pulled in, pushing the hips back, pushing up through the heels. Use your glutes for this one. Okay, then you got your split squat. So we're either 2 weights or 1 weight. Find your position here. Drop your back knee down, push up with the front. Remember, you might start at that higher rep range and end at the lower, and that is fine. Six to 8 on each side. And then we've got heavy calf raises, probably hitting about 8 on those. Calf raises coming up on the tippy tops of your toes, and then almost thinking about bringing your heels inward. Get a little bit more range out of your ankles. And then we're back to weight at our shoulders. Shake out your arms if you need to. Those are heavy weights. Trying to get through 2 more rounds. That one took us about 2 minutes. if reps 7 and 8 aren't feeling really challenging, I want you guys to grab heavier weights. The legs should be pretty shaky after this round. Pushing a lot of weight here. Whew. Up on the toes, heels rotating just a little bit inward. With the weights in our hands, make sure our shoulders are rolled back and down. We're not letting it pull us forward. And then again, woo, shake out the hands. Now one more round. Think about pushing the knees out, especially as you stand, so that we're working our hip external rotators as well. Whew. Last round of split squats. And then we go back to upper body. Once you're done with the third round, take a good rest. Whew. All right, take a rest. Going back to upper body. So our first round of upper body, we worked a lot of our push muscles. Now we're gonna work our pull muscles. We have single arm row. You'll brace yourself on one knee, pull back, make sure we're squeezing shoulder blade back towards the spine. Again, 6 to 8 reps. So using your heavier weights. Second one, probably move into our light guys. We've got back fly, nice and controlled on the way back down. And then last exercise, we're on our stomachs. We come up into a Superman hold, reach out, squeeze the shoulder blades back and down, reach out, and squeeze. If we're really, really ambitious, we can add weight, but I think the weight of your arm is plenty. All right, 6 to 8 reps, okay? Starting with your single arm rows. Find a good position to brace yourself in. If you want, you can always use the bar in the back of the class, just like Garrett's doing there. And pull back, control the weight on the way back down. Six to 8. And then switch sides. And then grabbing our lighter weights. And you've got those back flies. So start with your hands. Here, pull back, squeeze the shoulder blades. And control the weight back down. Keeping the torso still. And then coming down on our stomachs. You're going to come into kind of a half Superman position, just lifting the chest off of the floor. Reach out and squeeze back. 6 to 8, depending on where you're at today. Give your glutes a little bit of a squeeze. And there's one round. 2 more to go. Make sure we're pulling the elbow right past the body. Everybody looks good. And back to your flies. Push the hips back. Keep the curve in the lumbar spine. Keep the core pulled in. Good job, guys. As the elbows come back down, give the shoulders a good squeeze. Surprisingly difficult, right? Whew, then we got one more round. Getting through our last round. Six to 8 reps. Whew. Finish up this last one And then we've got just a little bit more to do. No. Just, we're going to use every last minute of this class. Nice thing is the last bit is all body weight. This is like easy. Okay. Okay, we've got, we're just going to do 2 exercises because of a time constraint. So we're going to have a single leg warrior, no weight on these, staying on the same leg, 6 to 8, and then 6 to 8 mini squats, switch sides, single leg, single leg. Make sense? And we're just going to try and get through like 2 rounds on each leg. Okay, and go. So reaching out, using your glute and hamstring, pull you up. Really reaching out with the hands and with the leg. And then on that mini squat, you're only going down about a quarter of the way, but we're pushing our hip back and driving up. Stay on the same leg for both exercises and then switch. Again, 6 to 8, keeping good form. Really pushing the hip back on the mini squat. Should feel it in your glute. We're going to go just 2 rounds on each side. We'll go just a minute or so over. You can never say body weight is easy ever again. Finish up both sides, and then you guys are done. Once you've finished up, you guys can wipe down your mat, wipe down your weights. Whew. Nice job, guys. Oh, thank you. You can walk.